beautiful people. I just come to, I don't even know how many lives I'm going to do, but this is the first one. So I took my son to see Minecraft, and it wasn't just a movie, it was a message. So I took some notes. So I took my son to see the movie Minecraft, thinking it was just going to be some harmless fun, right? But as I sat there, something started to stir in my spirit. My eyes weren't watching just a movie. I was watching it from spiritual eyes, and it was deeply, deeply concerning. So the first thing is it's always hidden symbolisms and messages. So one was the swine that were in hell. That was not just a random creation. It mirrors Mark 5 when Jesus cast the demons into pigs. Pigs often represent the unclean, and their presence in hell is spiritual imagery being normalized for kids. Open portals. These aren't just cool effects. Portals symbolize gateways to other realms, often used to introduce occult themes in disguise. The enemy wants children to be comfortable with the concept of entering other worlds without realizing the spiritual consequences. Number two, the desensitizing as a generation. When the demonic is packaged in fun, it bypasses our natural defenses, right? Children are being slowly conditioned to see darkness as entertainment. The devil doesn't need you to worship him. He just wants you to be comfortable with his world. If we go on to read Isaiah 5 and 20, it says, woe to those who call evil good and good evil. Why does discernment matter? You can't unsee once your spiritual eyes are open, y'all. God allowed us to see this if you have watched it, so you could cover, so we can cover our home, educate our children, and warn others. I won't apologize for seeing what others ignore. If you've been sensing something isn't right about what's been shown to your child, you're not crazy. That's the Holy Spirit, and this is your call to stand, watch, be bold, and protect what God gave you. There are so many things that are now placed inside these movies to where our kids are watching and they think they're harmless. And another thing that I noticed in that movie, the Minecraft, was that the shoes of swiftness. So they started to put things in there to mock God. We have to stand bold for the kingdom. And if we're not standing bold for the kingdom, then who are we standing for? And what are we going to be standing against if we're not bold for the kingdom, and if we're not calling these certain things out that are there? Hi, Manny. How are you doing? And I just wanted to come on here and say that I don't know if I'm gonna ever make a live again. I might do a live on teaching spiritual, opening our spiritual eyes. What are the spiritual eyes? Or something like that, to that effect. But we have to stand firm for the kingdom. We have to stand firm for God. And we have to open our eyes to things that people close their eyes to. And not just our eyes in the natural, but our eyes in the spiritual, because God is speaking. And we know that things first take place spiritually before they take place in the natural. So I just wanted to come and let y'all know that, yes, I took my son to see it, but I'm thinking it's going to be harmless. It's not going to be anything, but no. Minecraft, that movie had my eyes open spiritually, and it's very concerning how they plant stuff in these movies now for our kids. And yeah, I just wanted to make this video to let people know about that Minecraft movie that is not of God. If your spiritual eyes are open and you understand, then you know what I'm speaking of. Hey, Grace. Hey, Night. Hey, you all. And thank you for joining. And I just ask you all to share this video or leave a comment if you have watched it or you watched any other movie that have been concerning in that matter. Y'all be encouraged and y'all be blessed.